The annual town meeting began on Monday, May 1st, but the real fireworks were on Wednesday the 3rd. Here with the recap is our municipal producer, Liz Collegian.
On the second night of the annual town meeting, there were 8 zoning articles regarding the ongoing large house concerns in town.
This has been a long process. Zoning is complex. Every change can affect other aspects. Time had to be taken to avoid unintended consequences. Time had to be taken, smaller lots, to avoid harm. The purpose of zoning is to benefit the community. It's written right in our bylaws, not hurt homeowners.
With him, what's in it for me? That's really the question that's going through town meeting members' minds tonight. We may think that new houses are large, but we still want the right to consider to sell to a developer for cash with no contingency or broker's fee, or to sell to someone who plans to live in the house, but might require an inspection and may wish to dicker on price. That's the elephant in the room on zoning.
Among the issues in these articles were side yard and garage setbacks, height requirements, lot coverage, and for the first time, imposing a floor area ratio test. The articles generated a lot of discussion on the town meeting floor.
Our daughter has been trying to move into Needham for about 2 years. She doesn't have that much money. She cannot find a house for $700,000. The last house they looked at was listed for $690,000. They went to the broker. They were going to offer cash, and the broker said, "Well, don't even bother coming in for $700,000. We're only taking $750,000 to $760,000. This was for a 1,500 square foot house.
We're going to leave the option for the height to be based on either the existing or the new mounding. How are we documenting? Does there need to be a requirement in the bylaws to indicate what the current is and what the built is?
So if we refer this back, we are going to end up zigging and zagging. 10, 12.5, maybe some point later, 12.0, maybe some point later, an ability to build into the setbacks. It is not good governance. We should be creating fairness, stability, predictability in the marketplace. If we refer this back, and if we don't pass all of these articles tonight, we are not hitting any of those targets. Instead, we're zigging and zagging, and very well may end up with economic losers and economic winners. We're all in this together. We need to vote all of this together and get it done tonight. Thank you.
All 8 articles passed, with the hand count needed on Article 24 for side yard setbacks. The meeting concluded with Article 31, a moratorium on recreational marijuana establishments and retailers.
In the original vote, the state vote, the town of Needham voted more no than yes for recreational marijuana. It was something like, let's see, I do have the actual figures, thanks to Teddy. 9,964 no's to 8,203 yeses. I have great concern about recreational marijuana.
And if our concern here is for the health and welfare of our children, what we ought to do is not kick the can, but actually be leaders. And let's set the regulations. Let's not wait for the state to tell us what to do.
Article 31 passed, so the town will hold off on a final decision until the end of 2018. The annual town meeting continues Monday, May 8th, and remember, you can view each session on the Needham Municipal Channel. For the Needham Channel News, I'm Liz Collegian.